Hey guys, welcome back. So today is the day. It's a big day. These Wildfire Lifts here are going up. This has been a couple years in the works to get lifts in the shop, but I've been talking with Wildfire for the last, I don't know, year probably, and today's the day. They're going up. 3 of them in this spot, 1 over there. So let's get started. First things first is figuring out the spacing. Obviously I wanted to have this painted before these went up, but it just didn't happen, so ignore all of this. But first things first is figuring out the spacing, and we're trying to keep some room away from this door. We're talking about spacing it out over 6 foot, about right here. That way there's plenty of room there, and then some space from the wall, and then center it, and then spread the other 2 out. So then this other one will be no problem. It's just gonna go right here. It's just gotta be centered with that door. But yeah, so figuring out the spacing. Are you creeping your roof?
My phone. Look at all these messages. So Merlin Johnson messaged this morning at 4 something a.m. and said, "You gonna be around today?"
That's like 2 a.m. his time.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be or not.
Okay, so did your roofer start?
I've got I told Mike Bell as soon as they started, I said it sounds like a bunch of cats in a litter box after eating bad fish.
Scraping.
I mean, they're scratching the roof big time.
Gross.
It was like, so when the storm came, the hail, it was loud in that house. It was double that today.
Huh. Okay.
But yes.
For those that don't remember, today is a big day for me because I'm getting these lifts, and it's a big day for Dad because he's getting a roof.
Man, I'm telling you.
He got started a little earlier, but anyways, so I was telling people yesterday, which is a totally different video, but Wildfire Lifts. So we have 4 different ones here. We've got the 9000 XLT, which is it's an extra tall one, and then we've got 3 of the 9000. So this one's gonna go here where it's a little bit taller, and then 3 back there. But Wildfire Lifts, kind of cool. Yeah. Father and son company, based in the U.S.
Like us, father and son.
Not son.
Sorry. Father, daughter. Same thing.
So father-son company based in the U.S. Found these guys, was recommended and connected to them by Derek from Vice Grip Garage. So big old thanks to Derek.
Yeah.
He swears by these. So right now they don't offer a 2-post lift currently, but their 4-post, they swear, is gonna
change your life.
Really like it because they've got all the jack and everything that's gonna make it where we can actually work under the car.
You know, the deal with the 4-post is it's way better for storage. I store a 55 Chevy on my 2-post.
Oh, oops.
Like endlessly. It has been for 4 years, but I'm also constantly underneath it working on it. So these are perfect for storage. I just like working on a 2-post lift because we need our suspension hanging.
But on that same note, you've never had a 4-post that has the center jack. So when I was talking to him, telling him what we do, they said that this is going to be. They said it's really going to be a game changer. They really think that we're going to like it. And
that's fancy.
I think we will. So this goes in between, and it's going to be able to lift it up so we can work on suspension, change tires, do everything. Basically, they say that a 2-post can, but you have the added safety of a 4-post.
Sweet.
I know.
Look at it. It rolls on the edge of the ramps. It's got rollers on each side, and then these slide in and out. So it's literally it makes it like a 2-post.
Yeah.
You still have, getting our big tires off the 55 would be a problem, but that's 1 in 1,000.
And
regular
I
cars.
am not putting that in here right now, so that's okay.
Not until it's retired. No, that's very cool.
Yeah, so this should be really cool, but you've never used something like this, right?
Ever.
Neither have I.
Just a 4-post lift, honestly.
Yeah, so this is going to be new. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. The hose is short, so I guess this sets on. I guess that's a whole unit. It just rolls with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it has to.
no, it says it's a foot pump.
Yeah, but it stays on here. I don't know how you foot pump it. I guess you do it when it's on. I don't know.
Whoa, look at that thing.
Oh, wow. Scissors.
That's pretty cool.
This hose won't reach to the ground.
I think there must be another hose because they don't have that sitting up there.
No,
oh, no, they do. It's right there.
It's all attached. You just have to do it by hand, I think.
Okay. Well, that's cool. This is all cool. I don't know what this is.
Too bad you didn't have two of those. You could lift the whole car off of the lift.
I don't know.
May have to get another
I
one.
have to look into that.
That'd be cool to have it where you could lift the whole car off of the lift.
That actually would be.
A
Lift on the
lift.
lift.
Huh?
Lift on the lift.
That's it. A lift and a lift. A lift squared.
It kind of is. All right. So, anyways, this is gonna be cool. We're not actually installing them. How strange. How nice though.
I'm not doing my roof either.
What's happening here?
So 28 years ago, I was the guy on the roof, and today there's like 16 people. I think that's what they said. 16
It is 16.
people.
But anyways, guys over at Wildfire put us in connection with these guys from,
This guy.
well, company is Wico.
Okay.
But this is Cody from there.
Cody from Waco.
Yeah.
Waco, Texas.
Bald Knob, though. You're Bald Knob, correct? Bald Knob area?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where Mika's
I
from.
was going to say, that's where my dog was born.
So, anyways, he's working on these today. He's getting them installed. But it's pretty cool.
You know what's kind of funny? I saw a meme yesterday, or a post about Arkansas towns. We don't think about Bald Knob as being, that's just a name.
Yeah.
But we have Toad Suck, we have all these
when
different
you really
names.
think of it.
There was a whole list of names in Arkansas. It's like, somebody had a good time back in the day.
There's
We
a,
had to be on track.
there's a lot of weird names. I don't think of Boonville, but people think all the villes are weird too. Anyways, back to the point here. I'm very excited to get these Wildfire Lifts installed. We'll show you more about they've got a lot of safety features, but it is really cool that it's a father-son company that has created this brand. So once they're going up, we'll show you more, but right now I'm planning how my cars are gonna stack. And I'm already noticing there's a couple empty spots, so we're gonna have to fill those. It's such a chaotic day. I was just on the phone. Well, first of all, I'm walking to Dad's shop because Merlin, you probably heard Merlin's old school garage, Merlin Johnson, happened to be going through Arkansas, and that, how crazy. So he called Dad and said he was gonna stop by. So I was trying to get over here because I saw Merlin pull up, but then our friend Sammy from Sweden was calling me because he's trying to help me arrange the Savoy going over there. And anyways, he's still working on lifts. Nick's pushing trees down. We're gonna go talk to Merlin now. Alright, so you guys have seen a time lapse of two of the lifts going up. I just ran an errand, and by an errand I mean I went to get a fun drink. But we're back, and so far I've been watching the process, watching Cody, and kind of lending in where I can to help. But the lifts appear to go together very seamlessly, and we do have a forklift here. He brought his, Dad has his here, and I had mine. So we had an abundance of forklifts. But you don't actually have to have a forklift to do this and to install the lift, and you also don't have to hire somebody to install it. I just have 4 lifts going up and not a lot of time at the moment, and so while I'm doing some other stuff, he's installing them. But yeah, it's very doable to do yourself. I'm going to talk with Cody, who's installing them, more shortly, and kind of get his take as a professional installer on how easy these are for you guys who may be watching to install yourself. But one thing I can say, it's a good problem. It's a good thing. There is so much packaging. So one thing that Wildfire for sure did, and it's a good thing, everything is bubble wrapped. And then the bubble wrap is bubble wrapped. And then outside of that bubble wrap is saran wrap. And then it's strapped down. Like, the amount of packaging. Cody is installing lifts, and I have pretty much just made it my full-time job to throw away cardboard, well, we actually have a fire going right now, so I'm burning cardboard and throwing away bubble wrap. Like, there's so much, and I don't know that you saw. I've already unwrapped the outside of all of the lifts, but I'm really realizing it now how much there truly is, like, bubble wrap wise. So on this next one, before I unwrap those pieces, I'll show you. But one thing I can tell you is they have very good packaging, and something is not accidentally falling out. Like, you're gonna get the lift and the pieces are gonna be there, and it's gonna be secure and it's gonna be safe. So that part is very nice, but they do a really good job. So just know, when you get your Wildfire lift, have a couple trash cans ready, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need some room to throw away bubble wrap and cardboard, or use it for something else. But long story short, they can wrap up their product, and they do a really good job at it. So we can go back inside, start. I think he is probably close to starting on the 3rd lift, if he is not already. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky just because of the position of where it's at in the room. But I just had an idea. We might could assemble it out and then roll it in. I'm gonna go talk to him, because they have casters. All right, guys, pausing this video just really quick. Behind me is 2 Cadillac V's, Cadillac Escalade V and Cadillac Blackwing. So both of these have the 6.2 liter Corvette engine under the hood. We're currently at Dream Giveaway. You have probably seen some stuff from them before that I've shared, but these 2 are one of the pairs that I wanted to highlight giving away right now, because these are really cool cars. So to have a SUV as powerful and cool sounding as that is awesome. And the Blackwing is a very, like, almost like a sleeper. You would not assume that it does what it does. So Dream Giveaway, I've worked with them for about 4 years now. They support charities that are for foster children and veterans. Really good organization. Highly suggest looking them up, learning more. But right now I wanted to tell you can enter to win these as well as any of the other cars in Dream Giveaway for as little as $3 donation, tax deductible. If you win the cars, they pay your taxes. But if you spend $25 or more, you can use code ALEX and you'll get bonus entries. Right now, at the time of filming this, it's 3 times the entries. Could be more at a later point, but at least at 3 times the entries. So go to the link below. It's in the description, dreamgiveaway.com, code ALEX, get 3 times the entries. All right, back to the video. Look at this guy. What's he doing out?
He had a dead battery, brand new battery, but it was dead and it wouldn't charge. So I had to put another brand new battery in. I hope it's weak, but hopefully it'll charge. I'm gonna go drive it.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my stuff?
Yeah.
I just got a brand new battery for my lift because it was in this lift's way. There's a lot of things that, look at this. There's a lot of things that go up in here. Your forklift, my forklift, the Sky lift, his forklift, lift.
So what are we doing here?
So this is really cool because look at this. Come along. So I had this idea because he was telling me, like, he's been using the forklift to assemble these, and he was saying that that spot over there was going to be a little bit tricky because of the location. And then I was like, wait a minute, Wildfire Lifts are on casters, so we could assemble it in the floor right there and then roll it into place.
I want to see that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So
See how easy that is.
yeah.
Does
So
it have a big block or small block?
It's whatever our feet can do.
Big block, small block.
Yeah, so these are the casters over here. This is Cody. You've seen him in the distance. He's gonna show us how to put these suckers on. But the cool part is we're gonna assemble the lift out in the open space, and then roll it into location.
I think they'll be easy to do. There's just a pin, and then it lifts down and rocks them up.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
So that is a neat feature. So 2 lifts are up. What you think?
I think it's gonna be nice.
Think it's gonna be
I
nice.
have some stuff I need to store over here,
Listen,
like my truck.
you can put a couple things for aesthetic purposes.
I've been storing your junk for decades.
Okay, last thing before we get started on this, the packaging. I don't know how many loads of bubble wrap I've hauled out today.
Yeah, they've got it packed well. And it's powder coated, looks like.
I feel like as much as you've been working, I've been taking bubble wrap out. It's like
That's quite a bit.
it's like a full-time bubble wrap
It is.
job.
Bubble lifts. You can call them old bubble.
Bubble lifts. Okay. All right. Well, you can drive your truck.
You should have taken that battery and exchanged it.
I thought of it while I was there. But anyways, all right. So the goal is we're gonna assemble these sucker out here, roll it into place.
I'm sleepy. I want to go home.
You look sleepy. Okay.
As soon as I get a chance, when I'm done, I'm gonna sit in the air conditioner.
I sat over there. I went back to work on the 55, and I sat down and drank a Coke and fell asleep.
I think it's time to...
I don't do that often. I'm drained.
Okay, so this is the moment of looking at wheelable 4-post lifts. So
Yeah.
you've never wheeled a 4-post lift, right?
Nope.
Okay, have you?
Mhm.
Oh, you have.
You pick them up and then you set them down on those things and you can move them wherever you want.
What was your experience like with that?
They rolled.
But you didn't have a wildfire lift.
I did not.
Fruit, dude. Okay, all right, so he's waiting on us, but he's gonna show us how to do this. Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. Oh, it's lifting! Okay. So each lift came with 4 of these casters, apparatuses right here.
That's a nice quiet phone.
Yeah, it is nice and quiet. You're right.
Quieter than you.
So,
Okay.
Be sure to put the safety pins in now.
Okay. So that's simple. Okay.
might not have got high enough.
If it's not, we'll redo it. I feel like it was super simple. Okay. Okay, very cool. So he just stuck a little hairpin. Okay, so you take this guy, just raising it up just a little bit. So basically you just raise it up just a little and then you put it in like that. It's got this pin right here with this little thing like that. You do it on all 4 corners. Okay, I'm putting you on the spot here. But for the average Joe who's never installed a lift before, if they read the instructions, how long do you think it would take them to do an install like this?
If you read all the instructions, I would probably say 6 hours.
6 hours. Okay.
Probably.
Okay. I feel like that's very manageable.
Yeah.
So it would ruin a day, but it wouldn't be more than a day. I mean,
But it would be a ruined day well spent.
so, but the thing is, for another couple hours, you can sit and look at how bitchin' it is.
True. So I have an idea. If you guys wanted to practice your skills, you could order multiple wildfire lifts. And then you could attempt to get faster. But the instructions are really good. and they show you how to use different tools if you don't have a forklift. Like if you have an engine hoist, a couple rolly dollies, you'd be good to go. So I'll show you some of those instructions, but if you have a forklift, obviously that would be easier, but Wildfire has designed these so that way you don't have to have a forklift. And it comes with a book. I like instructions in paper form. 20 minutes of reading now will save you 2+ hours of trouble later. Let's see. I wonder how long they say it'll take you. I don't know. We'll get back to that later, but now it's about to be rolly time. Okay. So now he's got the handle down. How cool. Okay. Oh, look at this.
So just the weight of the runways are picking the columns up.
That's pretty nifty. Okay, so something to know, and Wildfire told me, and he told me as well, these are all 360-degree casters. So try to, if you're by yourself, get them installed where they're all kind of facing the direction you want to go, but we've got 4 people, so it'll be okay. Well, where's Nick?
Nick's gone.
He can come back.
Each end, really.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can probably do it.
Oh, you-
That's the best. I mean, look,
Yeah. Oh, man.
look at that.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? So I think one person could do it, but it's like they were saying that 2 people makes it where you've got somebody kind of guiding it along the way.
We was talking about angling this and angling that one down there.
Because that way the back and the front are cooperating together. I like it at an angle.
So if we went like that right there, that's gonna clear that pole.
Okay, good. Let's pull it back this way, just like
Yeah, if the corner of that lined up with the corner of that, that'd look
like
great.
that right there, right? Which corner you want?
Which one do you think?
I'd split it like it is right there.
Perfect, that's great
Probably
then.
get just a little bit more that way.
Yeah, you should be good right there. They come this way now. You want to be able to get through there. Okay, what about that?
I feel like that looks good.
Okay.
You don't like it?
Okay, what do you think about your first rolling experience?
That's really cool. The
I thought
thing
that
is,
was cool.
you could do that with a car, like you said.
Yeah,
You could push a car around on that. It rolls really easy.
I'm happy with
I
that.
like the way it looks.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah, what's the point of not angling it? It just, the columns mess that up.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna do that one the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So to get it down,
Okay.
you just
So
raise
he's-
it back up.
Raising it up to get it off of that, and then the legs are going down like that. Okay. And then
That nifty.
now we'll unpin. That's very nifty.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with
Super
that.
cool. So for those of you that want a 4-post lift, but you don't want to either one, drill into your concrete, maybe you're in a spot where they won't let you drill into the concrete,
Yeah, good point.
or maybe you're just indecisive like myself and you don't know where you want them, then these roller lifts are actually really nice. We were, to be honest, to be 100% honest, we were a little skeptical of a roll around lift at first.
Yeah, I mean, why not be honest? It seems kind of sketchy, but the way they're built, the way the black cross beams are encapsulating the gray posts, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it couldn't.
So that's what he's talking about right here. This cross beam,
Inside.
it's 100% wrapped around this.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm not worried about it.
So-
now, what I'm going to be anxious to see is when you get a car up there, they're going to feel, because we do move our cars a lot, shake
Yeah.
them. But in your case, it's going to be storage.
But not the other one.
That one back there is going to be
Yeah.
work.
So we're gonna see. But so far, I'd say they're sturdier than we anticipated. And like rolling that around, it didn't look super wobbly and floppy
No,
and
it's
stuff.
very solid.
So far, it looks like it rolled easy and it looks sturdy. So
I'm anxious to see the extra tall one now.
later, cars are going up. But the other one is extra tall and extra long. It's gonna take up a lot of
Oh,
room.
it is longer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't either.
That
Oh, I
is-
guess that would make sense.
That
That's
was-
why the pallet was longer.
That's what I didn't think about.
Yeah.
Duh.
I was thinking it was these posts.
I was too.
But it's the black parts, the runners are.
Yeah, it's longer and taller. So, anyways, on to the next. I'm putting my first car on the lift. So we're gonna put the Roadster in the center, the Camaro on the right, and the Bug on the left. But the way they're angled, I can get them in and out easy. So that way, and like, it's a lift, it goes up and down. So I don't have to worry about, I said, I wanna make sure I can still get my Bug out, but I wanna see all the cars in the air. But the cool part is, they go up and down, you know?
Dur.
Bubbage, 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 bubbage.
It'll take a while to warm that piece up. Do I need to choke it?
Yeah.
Walk this way. So the hardest part of putting it on the lift was putting it lined up with the lift. This was easy. It's not at a super steep angle, so I'm sitting there on the clutch, but it's not like I'm trying to roll forward and backwards. My leg is tired, but it's not the lift's fault. That was very nice. It's got a nice angle. It's not too steep. Because that's a problem with some, right?
Yeah, these ramps, it's not super high, so.
Yeah. Super cool. Okay.
So can you go and you take the aluminum wrap off? You can leave them on or take them off either way.
Oh, yeah.
Lift her up.
Lift her up, Chuck.
Okay, there's no crazy,
You just have to see with the ramps.
just green button.
Plug it up, make sure they're not gonna hit
Look at this.
I'll plug it in.
Oh, it just require power.
I was trying to get a full-on view.
Well, you can go back. Oh, that's a little bitty guy.
I ran it through here.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a.
There you go.
Okay. All right, green button up.
Is that the motor thing down like that, or is it supposed to be
Very quiet.
something, the hose? Yeah.
Super
Just
nice.
the way it is.
We're getting floor space back. Technically, it will get more floor space.
Floor space loading.
You will have more, because these are going to be heavy. It's so quiet. Did you hear what he just said?
What?
He said you'll be able to drive that Mustang underneath there.
Fair enough.
Fighting words.
But it's gonna go up above.
A man could lose a crop waiting on it to get up.
That's my biggest pet peeve with lifts. Working on a lift. Getting the car up and down. It takes so long.
Well,
Your lifts are
these come with
fast.
drip pans. Another thing is, come with 3 drip pans each, and this sucker does drip a little. So, not a lot.
This thing looks cool against the black ceiling and the lights. Oh, that's a good shot right there.
Turns out I had to buy cars from Motor Trend, or else this would look useless right now.
Yeah.
How many more notches? So, like 4 more? Is it going to have enough fluid in it? It looks like it may be. It's not really using it that fast. Where are the rings? Underneath the runners? Yeah, underneath this one here. Okay, you got 1 more, 2 more. That goes up way up. Oh, that was it.
So then for this, do I just push this down to sit it back on the lock?
Lower it back down to the lock.
There's a lock notch above, though.
Yeah, that's for your cable.
Okay, so then this one didn't catch, so how do I deal with that? What do I do there? So do I just raise it
Still
back
going
up?
down.
Yeah.
Lower it just a little bit. Is it
Yeah.
still?
How do you know all 4 of them are locked?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go up with it.
I'm gonna look it up.
We'll check that. But
Okay, you
regardless,
can see the lock. This one's in.
yeah, that one's not.
That one's in.
Yeah, this one just didn't go quite. This one's in.
How do you get that to go up?
Do you have to adjust that?
Cable somehow. Oh,
Yeah.
Right, back in the shop with my lifts. So right after we got them installed, it was time to head to Six Summer. So I have not really got to enjoy them, but something that came a little bit after they were installed are these light kits. So I've installed the one on this lift. It's very simple. I'm going to do this one over here, and then I'll show you guys how to do it, but it's really easy. And you can't totally see a ton of light from right here, like the ground is not lit up. However, under the car, it does make a lot of difference. So see, that's nice and lit up. So it's got the light that you need. It's just not lighting the ground, which that's not what it's for, but super simple to install. So I'm gonna do it on the lift under the bad marrow. It's dirty under here, so I don't know that we wanna see what's up there, but anyway, so almost done with this lift install, get these lights up, and then I'm gonna put my truck on the big lift just to give it a try, and that'll be cool. I actually need to do an oil change. I should probably do that, but for now we're just gonna put it on the lift. All right, guys, this outro is a little past when we did these lifts, but I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Wildfire Lifts if you guys are looking for a very good lift that is reliable, good quality, you can move it around, all of the above. Packaged, shipped well, all of that. Wildfire is the place to go. I have actually had these up now for probably 2 months from the time of filming this outro here, and as you can see, the shop looks different. We've been doing shop renovations. Something that's been really nice is we've been able to move them around as we have needed to. So that part I'm a huge fan, and they're super stable for being lifts that wheel around. So overall, big fan so far. I haven't got to do a ton of work on them honestly yet because, well, no real work because we've just been working on the shop, but that is to come. We're actually using that one over there today as a nice little workbench for putting up. We're getting ready to put up awnings in front of my shop. So I still haven't put my truck on it, but it'll work, it'll fit, it'll lift, it'll do its job. Plenty more to come. We'll actually get to dive into these lifts and actually use them sooner rather than later because the shop is making progress. But again, thank you to Wildfire Lifts. If you are looking for a lift, like I said, reach out to them. I'm putting on door handles, lots of shop videos coming up, lots of racing videos coming up, so stay tuned. As always, be happy, go fast, and stay pretty. I will see you guys next time.